Okay, we are here with Songs for the Spine by the Royston Club. This has been low key like a favorite for the people on the Twitch stream so far. So it's kind of crazy that we're finally getting this one. Because the thing is, like, while it is a favorite for people on Twitch specifically, when it comes to Patreon, these things do not they do not win the polls. These shits do not win the polls. I'm pretty sure I've had this album specifically on there for maybe like, I don't know, maybe a month or two straight, and it was just losing every time. So I was like, ooh, I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. But we're finally here. It is finally time, and I'm excited to see what we get into. Thing is, I have heard a lot of stuff on here just like throughout the streams and everything, but a lot of this, I will say, I haven't come back to a bunch. Just because I do want to have like relatively fresh ears when I come back to it. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's do it. First song is called Shivers. Oh shit, we don't got lyrics here. Ooh, apparently I like this one. Stream title, you right. Damn, I love this intro. I'm like trying to see if I actually do remember this. I like the vibe here. It's definitely moody right now. Damn, this part right here, that little echoey guitar is so sick. It's one of the first you've listened to of them. Damn. I like this. This gives me like 2000 vibes right now.
Heroin, where have you been? I'm still catching up on all that wasted oxygen. Heroin, let me in.
Wait, bro.
I can show you rivers where the water's never still.
Bro, hold on. I don't know if this heroin thing is like him just talking, just to talk, but bro, please tell me that they're not on this shit too. Please tell me they're not on this shit too, bro. Heroin is fucking these artists up. For real. What the hell?
Heroin, let me in. I can show you rivers where the water's never still. Walked you back from Merchant's Corner, rushing over Big Brick Mortar, walking through the city like a stream.
So you think they're clean?
Gentle beauty in plate armor, watched you peel the steel from round your back.
Damn, this is such a good opener.
As yet unseen, I was falling as you giggled through the den.
Whoa.
Shake my memories, touch me like a rosary.
This part right here definitely got that 2000s indie vibe. Yeah. The guitar there was so sick. And I like how there's kind of like a back and forth between the vocals right here. That's so cool. Yeah. Wait, this is super cool. Very, very cool song. Yeah, I mean, I see why I added it to my likes. This one is super fun. Especially the ending right there. That ending, low key, I can't even lie. I've heard other stuff by them, but the ending of that song specifically might be some of the best shit I can remember hearing from them at all. Wow, that was very good. Shivers. I actually feel like this might be a S. I think it's a S, but I think it's just because of the way that this song ends. It's just able to build and build and build. And I'm telling you, once they get to that one little section where they're kind of like going back and forth, I don't know if it's just the lead singer going back and forth with himself or if they got like another person that sings, but oh my God, that shit was good. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. I definitely see why I added that to my likes. Okay, let's move on. Next one is called The Patch Where Nothing Grows. I like that guitar melody on the right. Ooh.
Singing with my chest pushed out, hard against the thorny branch, digging in and hoping for a road.
I think this one might actually be like fully new for me.
Well, if it's always February,
These vocals are so good though. That riff is crazy. I don't know if I've heard them do a song like this before. It's kind of cool, actually. That was kind of cool. Whoa. Hey, this solo is super distorted. Oh wait, wait, bro! I wasn't even paying attention to the thing. I thought I was about to drop again. Okay, that was another really cool one. Very, very cool. And I really like the sound on here as well. I'm trying to think, what was my favorite part? I can't even lie. I think when it comes to this one right here, just like the little section where shit got super loud and distorted. I don't know what it was about it. Because the thing is, it's like low key. It's a weird mix of not being able to hear anything at all. It's just like a wall of noise, but it still sounds good. Like you can barely hear that solo. But like it still works for some reason. It's like it's such an interesting thing that they did there. Very cool one though. Where would I put this? I think for me, I'm gonna say maybe A on this one. I think it definitely had a lot of cool stuff going for it. I wish that, I don't know. I was looking on the Genius a second ago. There's not a whole lot that they've got annotated when it comes to some of these lyrics. But I do wish that I could learn a bit more about what they're saying here. I wonder what he means by this whole place where what was it called? This is literally the song title. The patch where nothing grows. Is he talking about like himself? Is he talking about like a place on, I don't know, like a field? Some shit like that. Just depression itself. I'm really not sure what he means by that. Singing with my chest pushed out. Actually, let me switch the thingy. Singing with my chest pushed out, hard against the thorny branch, digging in and hoping for a rose. Digging in and hoping for a rose. Interesting. Well, if it's always February and this love's not necessary, I'll fall gently in this grove, the patch where nothing grows. I don't know what that means off of first read. I can't even hold you. I do think that this line right here, the whole digging in and hoping for a rose thing, is super interesting. He's talking about love and relationships. Oh, so sort of like a relationship that kind of just leads to nothing. Like maybe you're with somebody who's just kind of, I guess at the end of the day, maybe just emotionally unavailable. I guess that would make sense, right? Like chest pushed out, heart against a thorny branch, like you're opening up to another person and kind of just like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, giving your heart to that person and then hoping you get something back, and then you find out there was nothing there to begin with. That's sad. That's sad as fuck. Very cool one though. Very, very cool one. Did I do the ranking already? Okay. Bet. Let's move on then. Next one is called Crowbar. It says in the about section. I'm gonna check on the next one. The drums on this one are kind of cool. Yeah, this part right here is kind of crazy. Because nothing, maybe something could pluck me from this mold. Reeling water. We stagnate, we fall down. I know you like the sea, no sky to touch to hope, but never to cross lines. And all this. Wow, they're switching up the instrumental a lot. Very cool. Very, very cool one. There's a beauty held in certainty, but nothing quite like doubt can hold a whatever the drummer is doing right there, I think that's my favorite shit on here. Easily. I press my ear against your hive and wonder, how do I know? Maybe something could pluck me from I like those little vocals in the back right there. Damn.
With your fist clenched
What?
and the light pouring in.
Asking for my address?
The stone sink. Stood right where
I don't know what that is, man.
peering into the abyss.
I think I'm good.
Like a puppet with a string cut. Watch me crumble to my knees.
Wait, that was so random. Okay, this one is definitely cool. I'm not mad at it at all, but it's definitely not my favorite. Definitely can't say it's my favorite so far. Okay, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I think for me, it definitely had some moments for it. I almost wish that there was more of the one section that had, you know what I mean? Like that little drum thing that I was talking about, the really soft, or maybe not soft, but whatever they had going on where it was like, I don't know, like almost a little bit ambient. Whatever that section was, or whatever you call that, I think that was my favorite part of the song. So I kind of wish there was a little bit more of it. But I mean, overall, it was solid. Definitely solid. I think I'll say B for sure, for sure. I think it definitely had some stuff going for it, but I also don't know if it's enough for me to like, I don't know, like feel like it should be in the same category as like the Patch Where Nothing Grows. Because to me, like they had some really crazy shit on there, especially with Shivers. Oh yeah, definitely not. But still a good song. Let's keep it going though. Next one is called Glued to the Bed.
This night has grown around me, but I don't recognize the black that I used to hate to see. This bed is flown without me.
Damn, Spotify don't got none of the lyrics.
Scrape away the plaque that's sketched upon our sheet. This sunken room surrounds me, but I don't push against the walls. On the blue tack stains above my drawers, left hanging over me.
Ooh.
Consolation endlessly
Those vocals, the little oohs in the back.
better off. Oh, she's still hanging over me.
Damn.
Left me with a shrill banging noise that I can't kill. I hope the next time love
Wait, my man can
leaves me
sing.
glued to the bed.
Wow.
Fate is only maybe dressed up in expensive furs. Love is just an accent you put on for pretty girls. But how I love that title.
Those drums.
Around my neck. Last week I
Wait, I really mess with their drummer.
she's stitching up my chest. She left me with a shrill banging noise that I can't kill. I hope the next time love won't leave me glued to the bed. I know the constant ill
Interesting. There's like a little switch right there. I don't know what to call that. Is that like a key change? Pretty. Ooh, hold on, this ending might be crazy. Damn. Okay, that was cool. That was another cool one. I feel like I definitely like the ending on this one a lot. Okay, where would I put this? It's definitely cool. I think when it comes to the Royston Club, I don't know if I just never noticed because of how long in between I was listening from like one song to the other, but I feel like their drummer might actually be like a standout member for me. I feel like what they've been doing on not only this song but the last one too, with that little I don't know what I don't know what the fuck to call it, but whatever he was doing on that last song that I kept trying to point out, I feel like he's been doing some very cool, interesting stuff on here. I gotta give a shout out to them for that. That was sick. Okay, where would I put this one? Glued to the Bed. I know I like it more than Crowbar, but what about? I'll put it over Crowbar in B maybe. Yeah, maybe over Crowbar and B. Because I think there's a lot of cool stuff going for it in here. And I think the ending was super cool as well. But bro, these two right here, Shivers and A Patch Where Nothing Grows, these ones were very, very strong. Very, very strong. But this was still solid. Let's keep it moving though. Next one is called 3020. Instead of ending, makes it an A. The ending was super cool. I can see that, but I don't know. I feel like I still gotta go B. I skipped Cariad? Oh shit. Whoa, my bad. My bad. Okay, Cariad. Holy shit.
I'm not a godly man, but
damn, my bad.
Time we fuck, I'd shout out, oh God, enough to send up my own little prayer. I'm not a lucky man, but darling, you had me fooled. You carved out a better man, one that loved you through and through. I used to spend whole evenings watching the movements of your mouth.
Damn.
I'd take you all in and thank God that I did, 'cause it's all
the
that
bass in this
I'm
intro
left
is so
with
cool.
now. Trapped inside for another night.
Damn.
These junky fingers scroll me back to another life.
Yeah, these whoever the drummer is, they're really a standout for me. I know the way he's singing on this one compared to the other songs, bro. This one got some crazy emotion to it. Like, he putting his whole heart and soul into this shit. It's actually insane. Ugh. That little guitar.
I'm just a crooked man. I found God in sin. I dig up the past again. Just to watch you dancing within. I'm missing Colleen and the cigarette stains, all the poetry.
Those drums are so tough, man.
Outrageously dreaming of us reconvening and you leading me back to bed. Trapped inside for another night. These junky fingers scroll me back to another life.
The little toms are so tough. Oh yeah, this is definitely another one about a relationship. For sure. Man. Yeah, the ending of this song is actually insane. The way that they're able to just like build it all up and make it feel even more, I don't even know, emotional. It's fucking crazy. Insane. Very insane. Very, very insane. Yeah, this is definitely going to be very high up there. The thing is that we had already heard this song not even, I don't know, was it an hour ago? Maybe an hour ago? Something like that, but it still hits, even listening to it again. Okay, Cariad. I think, I can't lie, it's gonna be competing with Shivers and S for sure. It's gonna be competing with it. I'm gonna add this to my likes too. The thing about Shivers is I feel like when it comes to just like overall tone, if that makes sense, there's definitely a bit more variety on it. But right, something about Cariad, just the emotion there, I feel like I gotta give it to that one. There's something that he's doing on there when it just comes to how he's singing on this shit. Like it just hits. It really does hit. I really do wish that there was more information here about some of this shit on Genius. Like there's a little bit, but I don't know if it's enough to like really read through it for real. Yeah. Saying, okay, hold on. Let me at least read the about. It's super short. What is it saying? It says Cariad is likely about Ben. Is it Ben Matthias? Ben Matthias' ex-girlfriend who broke up with him whilst he was in a Beijing airport. Damn. That's actually tough, bro. I could not imagine getting someone calling me up in the middle of the airport. Like, what? Like, were you waiting for the gate? Are you going through TSA? Like, there's no good situation there. I feel like that would be actually horrible. Chat voted S on this one too. Yeah, that's definitely fair. Okay. Yeah, I feel like not much else is to be said about that one. Just a very, very good one. Let's move on to 3020. It was an in-person breakup? Oh, that's even worse. Oh, God. So they was both there and then had to fly back afterwards? What the fuck?
Falling away, straddling the Mersey, feeling
This part is cool.
Over it, I suppose it's the Catholic in me, but I can barely breathe. Hope sunk its teeth in a dome, struck and bleeding with blind faith shoved in a song. I'm feeling most at home when I'm trying to make sense of it, trying to make sense of it all.
Interesting. This one low-key sound like it could have been a single or something.
Sadly ingrained, misery shows the senses like a negligee. I'm sad dreaming and
Bruh, again, the drummer is definitely standing out to me.
to shaking groans. Guilt surrounds the limits changing. I feel estranged, speeding over it. I suppose it's the Catholic in me, but I can barely breathe. Hope sunk its teeth in a dome, struck and bleeding with blind faith shoved in a song. I'm feeling most at home when I'm trying to make sense of it, trying to make sense of it all.
Ooh. What the fuck? Hey, that was kind of fire. Also, shout out to Sam Jones. Apparently that's the drummer's name. Big shout out to Sam. What the hell? They're actually going crazy on this album.
Surrounds the limits changing. I feel strange, speeding over it. I suppose it's the Catholic in me, but I can barely breathe. Hope sunk its teeth in. I'm dumb, struck and bleeding with blind faith shoved in a song. I'm feeling most at home when I'm trying to make sense of it, trying to make sense of it all.
Interesting. Interesting. 30-20. Okay. I will say I'm not mad at this one. I'm definitely not mad at it. I think there's definitely some sections that I felt were really cool, but to be fair, it mostly is because of the drummer on that one. I don't know what is going on with me today when it comes to this listen specifically, but the drums, they're just standing out to me so heavily. I will say I did find an actual about on the genius for this one this time. What does it say? It says 30-20 is a track that turns something mundane into a much deeper reflection on the guilt, change, and sacrifices that come with the band's ambition. Okay. Ben Mathias, the band's lead guitarist and main songwriter, wrote this song after returning to visit his hometown of Wrexham, Wales? Wrexham? He reflected on the guilt he felt for not returning home as much as he would have liked to since moving to England. Tipping point of this guilt was when he caught himself driving 30 miles per hour in a newly reduced 20 mile per hour road under a scheme by the Welsh government. Oh shit, wait, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. It's like you've been gone so long that you don't even realize the little changes in the place that you grew up. That's actually a sick way to kind of, I don't know, maybe not visualize it, but a sick way to describe it or like put a metaphor on it. Okay, this is the reason for the rather unorthodox song title. The chorus perfectly reflects the guilt felt as the band left home in order to place all faith in the success of their songs. Wait, that's actually so cool. Hope sunk its teeth in. I'm dumbstruck and bleeding with blind faith shoved in a song. Feel like it's most at. I feel it most at home when I'm trying to make sense of it. Trying to make sense of it all. Interesting. Wow, that's actually an insane way to get inspiration for this song. Like catch yourself speeding by 10 miles an hour. That's that's low key crazy. Okay, this was a good one. I think I want to say A, maybe under Patch Where Nothing Grows, but let me check compared to Glued to the Bed.
Straws left hanging over me, a consolation endlessly. Vital she hung loose around my neck. Last week I was in love
interesting. Because the thing is, I feel like Glued to the Bed might sound catchier just like from the instrumental, but I don't know. I think I like 3020 more. Yeah, something about it just feels a bit more, I don't know how to explain it. Like it definitely gives me very, very strong that indie sound that I used to listen to growing up. Super, super cool. Okay. Let's see. What we got next? Next up is Spinning. And this is one that we've heard before as well, but I don't know. I'll let you know when I recognize it, if at all. More radio-like? Yeah, I could definitely see that.
So you take a breath and tell me all the stupid shit you've done.
Damn. It's the first you've listened to of him?
Whatever people want you to be.
Bro, his voice is so pretty.
Caught up in retrospect with what slid through my fingers once again. I'd kill for one more chance to make amends. Write messages I know I'll never send. So I sit back and I watch as you just fall apart. The floor implodes, the spinning starts. You say you're fine, but you're lying through your teeth.
Damn, my man has been going through it.
Then the lights go out and you're left holding on.
Ooh. Oh, this is a very different drop from what they usually do. I like this though.
Lost in the way you walk. Try smoking out the ruminating thoughts, but forever landing back on the stone floor.
Wait, he's really singing on this one.
It's not your fault. So I sit back and I watch as you just fall apart. The floor implodes, the spinning starts. You say you're fine, but you lie.
That falsetto is nice.
Then the lights go out and you're left holding on again. Holding on again. Oh, it's not something you try for days. Time
Bro, the guitar there was so tough. Bro, who was playing on the left right here? Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I feel like on this one, shit, y'all gonna have to forgive me. I'm forgetting names already. But the lead singer on this one, I feel like vocally on this one right here, he's low-key flexing like crazy. He was hitting so many. He was hitting the high notes. He was hitting the regular notes. He was hitting that pretty shit at the end. Like he really can sing for real. Damn. So yeah, okay, you guys were definitely not lying. A lot of these songs are gonna be about some relationship shit. So when it comes to that, I wonder if this is all just about the breakup that they were talking about in the About at one point, or if this is just like, I don't know, combining every single thing he's gone through just like into one album. Where would I put this? I think it's definitely at least going in A, for sure over 30 Tony. Like, no question on that one. But the Patch for Nothing Grows, I don't know.
Singing with my
Which I'm gonna add this one to my likes.
Hard against the thorny branch, digging in and hoping for the patch where nothing grows.
I don't know, man. I think I might have to keep the Patch for Nothing Grows at the top. But Spinning is very good. Spinning is really good, but Patch for Nothing Grows, I feel like it's just got like a certain magic to it. Look at the lyrics and it's S. I could see that. I could see that. I was looking at the lyrics on Genius. I wish there was like a little bit more description in them. But like, I mean, from what I was reading, it definitely seemed really good. For sure, for sure. But I can't lie, y'all. Just the way that this other one sounds, Patch for Nothing Grows, I gotta put it above it. The shit just hits for me. Also, it's getting dark. Like, what is going on? Okay, what is up next? Where are we at? We're at... Next up is Through the Cracks. Let's get it. He said both S. Easy solution. What is this? What happened? How did we get to... Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? All right, anyways, Through the Cracks.
Center stage, egos raised, I fall down, misplaced my sensibility.
Ooh, I like this.
Every time that I wait for something to fall into my path, I'm left wondering where I could be. 'Cause it hurts just the same. Still inside, but just out of reach.
Ooh, this is pretty.
Because all it can take is all that I have, and out on the tree the moment. Tree glance, I fucked up your name. I'm trying to take it all back.
Wait, this is very good.
Fall in place, far too late.
I really love the guitar and the bass on this one. I'm gonna like this one. I think this is like one of the catchier ones so far.
Still inside, but just out of reach. Because all it can take is all that I have, and I'm on the tree the moment. Tree glance, I fucked up your name. I'm trying to take it all back.
Oh my god.
But I'm losing you through the cracks.
Wait, this one is hitting. I love the vocals here. Like the different harmonies and shit that he's hitting, especially on the hook, those are crazy.
What you missing? You can't put your finger on. You're waiting for the noise to die. Intuition leads me to believe I'm wrong. You said that you'd be home last night. Now I see you in a different light. Drop back the curtains, there's nothing inside.
It's interesting how they recorded it too. It low-key sounds like two different people singing, but I'm assuming it's both his voice. Like they got this shit sounding like a duet or something. Wait, I really like this one. Hold on. Through the cracks. Through the cracks. This was a good one. Holy shit. Wait, this might go higher than I thought. I think I don't even know what it is specifically about this one that I like so much, but it's just super catchy to me. Through the cracks. Okay. I'm for sure going over spinning, for sure. Patch where nothing grows. This is one that might actually go over it. I don't know. Wait, this is hard. This is very hard. I think I might actually do it though. I think Through the Cracks, for whatever reason, just has a very, I don't know. Because the thing is, both of these, where the Patch Where Nothing Grows and Through the Cracks, both have like definitely a pretty catchy like structure and just like different melodies and shit going on as well. But there's something special about Through the Cracks. I don't even know what it is specifically, but I think I might like it more. I'm gonna say top of A actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do top of A. Damn. Okay. Holy shit. What's the next one? Next song is called Curses and Spit. Curses and Spit. What the fuck? Okay. You said The Balance by Catfish after this? There is no way. We'd be here all day. Oh. Okay. He came on this song aggressive. Huh. This is an interesting, this is an interesting one. This is another one that definitely feels like there's a bit of a back and forth going on. Wait, are there two people on here? Are there two people on this song? Yeah? Oh shit. Tom and Ben? Whoa, okay, I did not know that. Ooh, wait, what are we doing here? Am I tripping? I thought I heard a choir for a second. Damn. So we got Tom Faithful, which I do remember him. And then we've got, what was the other dude's name? Ben... Shit. How do I find that? Ben Matthias. Ben Matthias and Tom Faithful. Wait, the little duo that ain't him. The little duo that is this. Wait, I don't know who that is. That's Lakeith Stanfield. Am I tripping? Okay, Ben Matthias and Tom Faithful. They got a cool duo going on here, for sure, for sure. Wait, what is this? What is this movie that he's supposed to be in? Anyways, they got a cool duo going on there. I didn't realize that there was so much back and forth on the lyrics here with what they had going on, but that was actually sick. I'm assuming that Ben on this one was I don't know. Who was the person that was like singing on here aggressive as fuck? Was that Ben or was that Tom? I really can't tell, but I will say definitely good overall. That was Tom. Okay. Definitely good. I do like the back and forth that they do. And I'm assuming that this has happened on a few other songs as well, and I just missed it when people were saying that there was more than one singer on here, which my bad. But yeah, I like this one. I'm gonna say A, but over under the patch where nothing grows.
My friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna say A. I do like that. I'm gonna say A under the patch where nothing grows. They got some solid stuff on here. They definitely have some solid stuff on here. For sure, for sure. Okay, what's up next? We got the last song. Last song is called The Ballad of Glenn Campbell, which this one is on our playlist, but let me see if I remember it. Ooh. Damn. This low-key got like a little bit of a Coldplay vibe. Am I tripping?
Don't say it aloud, but my tears have all dried and frozen, waiting whole months in the blood.
It's pretty.
Till my yesterdays joined and started feeling new. There's comfort in the panic of watching love blur.
It's weird. This one feels a little bit familiar, but I don't know.
I'm now finally moving along.
Ooh, the falsetto. Hold on.
Needed someone to cling to.
Ooh.
When I'm at the draw. Oh, I swing from longing to apathy in a breath. Certain of nothing but the next cigarette.
Damn.
The draw. At the closing of the pit. So I felt the sting of love's once hidden whip. Then you came out the grave. How you stumbled in, built a bed, cut my hair, shaved my face. I felt
That's tough. I love the way he says that part.
like a stone at the surface of your beautiful lake.
Damn.
Now I can't remember the autumn rain.
Oh my god.
The scratching of winter.
This man is singing his ass off.
Oh, baby, I kill it all. Thought of us softly. We woke in the morning to catch up this gamble, and I swear I've never felt so new.
Oh, this one is crazy. I'm definitely adding this.
I'm so smitten by you.
Ugh. It is interesting. Looking back, I definitely do remember the part where like the vocals get a little aggressive, but this shit is crazy. Ooh, piano? Huh. That's beautiful.
Don't say it aloud, but my tears have all dried and frozen, waiting whole months in the black, till my yesterdays joined and started feeling new.
Ooh, what? We got a marching band?
There's comfort in the panic of the blurring skew. I chased every feeling too empty for you. Now I can't remember the autumn rains.
Wow.
The scratching of wings.
Wait, this might be the best song on the album. Oh shit, wait. Oh my god. Wait, the instrumental right here is cracked. Bro, this shit is like seeing in color for the first time. This is insanely beautiful.
And now that last year's love has hard been set, like being a turquoise through stone.
What? What is he saying?
Walking away was the closest we ever got. And that childish perception I had was merely a broken eyepiece, resting on broken notes, dying to be shown.
I can't hear him.
Fixed me a lens and refused to retreat, brushed away the old shards and crumbs on your sheets, picked up the dream from where it hung, tucked it behind your ear and said, darling, that's quite enough.
Wait, I'm gonna definitely have to look up what he's saying at the end there. Oh my god. Hold on. This might I think this might easily be the best song. This might easily be the best song on here. Okay. Even though there were parts of that song that I did recognize from when I had heard it, whenever I had heard it, this is for sure my favorite. Wow. I'm definitely gonna put it under Carryad right now, but I do have to check. Is it better? Let me see.
I'm not a godly man. I let the air burn out. I carry out, I miss you.
I'm gonna have to give it to the Ballad of Glen Campbell. Yeah. The Ballad of Glen Campbell. I'm gonna give it top of S for sure. Definitely. Okay, now I gotta figure out what the hell was bro saying at the end of the song. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Where's my thing, bro? I keep slipping up with the little scenes. Okay. And now that the last year's love has hardened and set like veins of turquoise through stone. Ooh, hold on. We got a poem here. I realized that walking away was the closest we had ever got. Damn. And that childish perception that I had was merely a broken eyepiece resting on a broken nose? Damn. Dying to be shown. While you fixed me a lens and refused the retreat. Brushed away the old shards with the crumbs on your sheets. Picked up the dream from where it hung, tucked it behind your ear and said, darling, that's quite enough. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, this shit is poetic as hell. That's actually wild. I think it's insane to me that he had written something this, I don't even know. Like this shit is like I was saying, it was poetic. It low-key feel like some shit out of a book. You know what I mean? I feel like it's insane that it's so tucked in the back. Like you can barely hear this shit. I don't even know how people were able to get the outro here. They must have released the lyrics in some capacity for sure, for sure. You guys are yeah. You guys are begging for the generational classic. That's so funny. I don't know. It's a very good one. It's a very, very good one, but I don't know. What do we have on here? Generational classics. What we got? We got Fake Plastic Trees, Champagne Supernova Made of Stone, I Spy, Starman, Four Walls, River King. I don't know, man. Cass has to go. Wait, we're not gonna take that slander. Four Walls is a banger. Four Walls is a banger. There's no way. There is no way. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't think I see it. I'm sorry. It's very good, but I can't put it there. I can't do it. You said Miles better? That's wild. What? Sage said Tyrants might be better than Kaz. Okay, I don't know about all that. Okay. Anyways, let me get back on track. This was a very good album. Very, very good album. I think for me, when it comes to the Royston Club as a whole, I definitely, I don't know. I think lyrically, there is definitely a lot that I missed on here. And the thing about that is that, I don't know. I wonder if there's like a video. Is there any type of YouTube video that kind of does a little bit of a breakdown on here lyrically or anything like that? Because the thing is, I feel like they definitely, just like from what I can tell, especially when it comes to the outro on that song, I don't know who writes on here. It's either, shit, was it Tom? It wasn't Tom. I'm forgetting the names already. My bad. It was either Ben, and then Ben. Was it Ben? Ben? You guys are saying Ben? Okay. The lyrics that Ben writes on here are so poetic, and I wish I could dive more into them just because I really do appreciate how he writes in general. But I don't know, man. I feel like I would, for one, need more time for that. But two, I need some help. I'm not always the best with analyzing lyrics, but I don't know. Maybe one day we could attempt to dive into it a little bit. But anyways, maybe one day we'll look into it and see if we can find anything interesting. But yeah, this is a very, very good album. I love it. I love it a lot. Vocals on here were going crazy. The drummer was crazy. The guitars were crazy. Definitely one of the better newer acts that I've heard so far, at least recently. But yeah, I think as far as everything else, I'm done.